Super chat, top chat, live chat. Hello, everybody. What does that do? Oh, start a poll. We don't care about that. Interesting. Hey, guys. It's Yo Ange. We're going to do our little... I don't have a topic today. Literally don't have a topic. For real. None. So we are going to do a little coffee talk. We're just going to have coffee talk today. Why not? You know, I'm going to tell you, the weather right now here in New York City is beautiful. Again, another no makeup day. Even though I could have, because it's nice and it's really pleasant outside. I hope this is going on. Okay, yeah, it is working. I want to make sure I was actually doing it. Mrs. Metalhead, good morning, good morning. We're going to go to a coffee shop. Now the question always is, which coffee shop? Which coffee shop do I head to? Do I go to my little Korean one? Hey, Krill. Hey, M. Zabrano, Adriana, Darlene. Hello. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous out. I got to get out of the street because, yo, I'm going to get run over. Hang on, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, my God. What in the hell? Click. Look at that. Blue sky. Dude, you just about ran my toes. Look at that blue sky. Looks gorgeous. We could go to the Korean coffee shop and shit there. Or we could go try another place and then try another place. Who knows? But yeah. Hi, Manolo. Christopher, Isabella. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. We are vertical today because usually today is our podcast, which I always do vertical. Still, I can't figure it out on my phone on where to put the members only chat. Or not members only, subscriber only. But yo, I don't know. FAFO, what you doing? So we're just going to go walk to a coffee shop. We're not going far. So don't everybody get their knickers in a twist. Okay? I got my new Hoka slides on. We're doing a little test, folks. Okay? So Hoka, guys, I am not sponsored by Hoka. Just so you know. I wish I was, but I am not. All right, so you're going to say we got to work today. Just a little bit. No, it's whatever. I swear I thought there was something just in the regular YouTube app where I can do it, but I don't know. Maybe I only did it on my damn laptop. I don't know. It's really annoying. But, yeah. So this is what they look like. I'm going to show you. I did a little short of them. I think I did a short. Now I don't remember. But the Hoka has what they call recovery slides. Why they call them recovery slides, I don't know. I guess it's so you can recover. I don't know. But they have actually a good arch in them. And I like them that they're slides because, let's be honest, flip-flops with that little thing that goes between your toes really kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Hi, Joe Maliga. Welcome in, Rachel. Let's see, what did I miss? Paul, hello, hello. If I missed your names, apologies. Look. I can even put a what do you call it thing in it? A gibbet. Now, Charlotte's Cafe is over there. I don't know if I feel like going that way. We're going to go this way. Okay. So like I said, we're doing a little test drive on these babies. Hi, Phyllis. ABX, how you doing? So like I said, we're going to do a little test drive, see how they go. They honestly feel like the footbed feels like a Hoka. That's what's crazy. It's got the same kind of softness that a Hoka footbed does, where you don't feel the impact on your feet as much, and it has a good arch. Yes, they do, Darlene. Hoka comes in medium and wide sizes. Now, just so you know, a Hoka by design has a wide frontal footbed. You know, the part by like where what do you call that part? Where the ball of your foot is naturally wide. They make them wider. Maybe that's why people like them so much. I don't know. But apparently their whole, they call it a meta rocker, which is just their foot. That's what it does. Hey, Scott Chrysler. Smoke a hookah in your hookah. I don't smoke a hookah. You can get nasty stuff from a hookah. The toe box, thank you. All the links for, yep, Nightbot's working. Hi, Alfred. I have small, wide feet. Well, I have medium feet, but I take a size 9. So my foot's wide. Normally, it's a normal wide, normal width. I don't think we've ever walked, really, on a vertical. I never do that. But then I thought, but I always do Tuesdays vertical. We got to do it. It's just after 11 here in New York. Weather's gorgeous. I think the highest today we're going to get is like 73, 74, which for me, that is like perfection. You're 6 wide. You're 6? Oh my God, your feet are teeny. Oh my gosh. Won't my feet feel sweaty eventually? Here's the thing. So what I do, because, you know, in these kind of sandals, slides, you know, they're all over the place. I use that body glide across the top of my foot. So it really helps in case any kind of chafage. Because I have a pair of Yeezy slides when they first came out. And everybody was all like, gotta get them, gotta get them. I have a pair of those. Ooh, should we do this? I think we'll do Zelma's. We'll do Zelma's, okay? And we're gonna sit over here because it looks like it's pretty happening, maybe. We'll try it, okay? How about that? We're gonna do Zelma's, and if we don't like Zelma's, we'll go somewhere else. But let me flip y'all around for the moment. We're gonna go get an iced coffee because I kind of need it. Okay. Hang on. Where's the menu? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the menu? All right. Do you have any sugar-free syrups?
Yeah, vanilla and hazelnut.
What?
Vanilla and hazelnut.
I'm sorry, I still...
Sugar-free vanilla and sugar-free hazelnut.
Oh, vanilla and hazelnut. Okay. All right, can I get an iced coffee with a pump of sugar-free vanilla?
Is that medium or large?
Let's just, let's do the large.
And milk? Regular milk is fine.
No. No milk.
Black?
You know what? I'll just do card because it'll be easier. Then I don't have to have change. Hi, NYC gal. Okay, thanks. Oh, they have Wi-Fi. Zelma's Cafe 5G. Interesting. It is a cute little one. Joe likes it here. Oh, thank you. Straws are right over here. Oh, thanks. Let's grab a napkin, just in case, and a straw. Cute. Cute. So we'll sit out over here. Boy, that was really close to my face, wasn't it? Sorry about that, folks. No, we'll sit right here maybe. I think it'll probably be better. Perfect. All right. This way I'm not right in the middle. Stephen J2, coffee time, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. That was super kind of you. Thanks, Stephen. Hi, Denise Clark. Who else did I miss? Summer. Guys, I don't know. You know me. I always have issues. Yo, paper straws. What in the world? Paper straws? What the hell's happening? Ooh, they pimped a lot of sugar-free vanilla. Hey, Christian. Howdy, Mr. Dot. I love how you do howdy. The city does look very green, doesn't it, Isabella? Hello, Autumn. Let's see, who else did I miss? Christian, Ronnie C, good to see you. I like yo-yos. I need more cowbell around the world. Kidding, good mom. I know we do need more cowbell. Hey, Cliff, it's cozy, very cozy here. Yeah, so I literally had Dahlia Rose, good to see you. We're gonna sit here, just taking the city a little bit. You don't mind paper straws? I don't know what's wrong with you then. Unless it sits there. Well, it's going to. It's going to sit here for a while. That's the problem. Every time I go to McDonald's, they give me them, and I know, the paper straws. The problem is they unroll. It's like, then I end up with like toilet paper. You know, it's just like paper. Autumn is summer if I just call her Autumn from a... Oh, I wondered about that. I had a feeling. I'm like, I think that's a joke for summer. Isabel, I have metal straws, but I don't carry them with me. And they always need to have a silicone tip. It's just a lot. You gotta carry enough. I'm not Frau from cows. could bike the distance if I didn't get run over and die. Oh my God. You do? You really hate the summer? But summer, it's nice. We all look forward to it. Okay. So to be honest, we're gonna talk about this coffee. Because I haven't had it in, I think I had it one time. Okay, one time. And it's okay. It's not the best. It's just not. It's Adriana. You know how like there's some coffee that's really good? I don't use paper straws. I use coffee. McD's. Just drink directly out of the... Oh my God. Okay, Cliff. I don't know if you're new in the chat, but people know me. I am very clumsy. If I drink out of this directly, we all know it's a shit show. The U-Haul truck comes tomorrow. Coming. Oh my God, really? It is. It's good coffee is soul touching coffee. And some days it doesn't hit. Today is one of those days it's not hitting. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's okay. It's fine. We're not going to be that person. They can't fix the coffee. Yes, Paul, good luck with the mood. Moving is like, it's soul sucking. Moving is soul sucking, okay? I had oat milk in my iced coffee recently. Really? I wish I could do oat milk. I can't do oat milk. Can I ask? They see that I have a camera. And there's a seat over there and over there, but they sit right here. NY summers can be brutal. I went there in 2014 August, practically walked the whole of Manhattan from Harlem to, you did not. No, paper straws are something new. The only good thing is that I find things I forgot I had. Darlene, that's a good subject. That's an excellent subject to talk about. Legit. Darlene, Paul, thank you for giving me this idea. Let's talk about moving. Well, how many times have you guys moved in your life? Some people never have to move in their life. Joe and I have moved a lot. Our family has moved a lot. We started that before we even got married. Your pleasure. Thanks for the subject. I love it. No, moving. Paul, I feel for you. Used to be a professional mover. Packing sucks. It does. Now, I will tell you this. Ever since, I'm going to say, okay, the first year, I feel like I must be sitting underneath, what do you call it? You know what? We might change and go sit over there. I think I will. Hang on, because this is, I'm getting dripped on. We don't want that. We're going to sit right here. Plus, there we go. Okay. Better. God, can I just ask a question? Can I ask a question, folks? Why in the world, like, they got a cute puppy and everything else. They see that I have a camera. Do they? Thank you, Cliff. I sat there so I wouldn't be disturbing people. There are chairs out there. There's chairs over here. There's tables over here. They sit right next to me. Do I look that I mean, I guess I do look friendly. I don't know. They want my attention. That irks me so much, especially when I'm sitting on a bench and then they sit next to you. Like, in the subway, we all get it, but like, for real, moving's also expensive in NYC. I'm still in the process of trying to move. That bad housing sucks, and it does. I have moved furniture, even made a hole in the wall, moving it up the stairs. Supervisor was pissed because it was a model home. Taking your, oh my God, yeah, take your take your vitamin D, everything you need. Dahlia Rose, you moved 16 times, girl. You beat me by twice over. Holy shit. Let me tell you, moving to NYC is another kind of beast. No more truth in that, 1,000,000%. Yeah, because I'm so cute, Wesley? Okay. That's what you say. Thanks for that. Let me tell you, when people move, I just kind of go, I feel them. Now, when people have like these moves where everybody shows up to help, and then everybody shows up and they bring food, I don't know what that's like, because I've heard stories of such. I've heard these random stories that people say, oh, moving, yeah, we're moving. All my friends are coming to help, and my such and such is bringing food for the next 4 days, and, you know, it was great, and they had the car and the truck. Who are these people? Who are these people that have that? Because I sure as hell don't have that. I ship my car. You ship your car? You've moved less than 5 times? Yeah, I swear, it's, packing companies are trash. Listen, the first move when I was living in my apartments, I moved out of my parents' when I was 18 years old. Like, for real. I lied and told them I was older. Why? Because I wanted the apartment and I needed to get out of my parents' place. NYC Council may be getting rid of brokers' fees. What? Stop it. Summer. Shut up. Oh, that'll kill a whole industry. Summer, are you serious? Okay, if you guys don't know this, Isabella's only moved 3 times. Yeah, we gave away so much. We gave away 95% of our shit. My next door neighbor don't want me to go. Oh, of course not, because you're probably an excellent neighbor. Let me tell you, in NYC, I've never experienced anything like that. When you move here, there are things called no-fee listings. What that meant, I never understood what that meant, a no-fee listing, okay? Wow. Summer, you just literally blew my mind. Like, my mind just went, poof. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't understand what that meant. And I'm like, okay, you don't want to pay a broker's fee, because apparently the broker's fee, they have a broker's fee. And let me tell you, it can go as high as 10% of what your annual rent will be. Soak that in for a minute. Now let's just say your rent in New York is $3,000 a month. That's not expensive in New York. That's pretty much the average for a 1-bedroom apartment. It's probably actually even on the low end, okay? 4 or 5, because I don't count the military. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, brokers will be broke if that happens, because everybody's not buying a place. So, $3,000, 10%. That's $300 times 12. Basically, they get a month's rent plus, probably about a month's rent from you just to find that apartment. That means if they find you an apartment, you write a check to the realtor, the real estate agent, the broker who found you that place. So you write a check just for them to find you the place. Think about that. You can have yard sales in NYC somehow. Yes, they can. You actually have they can have them on the street. And it's not like what you call a yard sale. It's like a stoop sale. And there's a lot of times where a street will just have, like, the whole street will be it. It happens in our neighborhood once in a while. It shows up on local Facebook pages. I think there's one called Buy Nothing and stuff. And it's like sectioned out by neighborhood. And you can check them out and stuff. Paul, did I blow your mind, Paul? Chris Brown bastards. It's called the Fair Act. If you hired the broker, you need to pay for it. So landlords that hire brokers can't push the fee to the renter. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. And the reason why, like, we tried the no-fee listings, okay? It's a shit show. Because one, nobody wants to pay a fee. So those apartments are usually on the lower end of the scale, and it is like a feeding frenzy. So you have all these other brokers that are scrambling, trying to get this thing found for them, trying to get this rented and stuff, because a lot of those places will pay those brokers a fee if they can get it rented, okay? So they do that. You got to go make an appointment. You got to go see it and all this stuff. But I'm telling you, a lot of it's a shit show. They're not the best places. A lot of it's like kind of scumbag landlords. You know, they're a little sketch. Texas is okay. California is just as bad. So that, you know, that's just how it is. So we tried that route. But I'm going to tell you, when we moved here, we spent 3 days looking at no-fee listings. 3 to 4, you know, and I was like, this isn't working. So it was like we got down to one of the last days, saw an apartment, and I said, and we missed it. We wanted that apartment, couldn't get it. It's a month or a half month's rent in Boston. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous here. Good morning, Michele. Moxie, you're so pretty. I'm gonna scroll now, but just wanted to make someone smile today. Thank you, Moxie. You're awesome. Lone Wolf Channel, housing market gonna drown in 2 years. If I believe you, honestly, Lone Wolf, true. I'm feeling like Lucy when she was living in New York. Paul, it's so funny. My fiance uncle wants us to move near him in the Detroit area. We said that's like moving from Cleveland to Cleveland. Oh my God. Darlene. You know I'm from the Detroit area. So, I know. But let me just say, we ended up having to go with the broker. We ended up having to go with a realtor. I walked into a real estate office. I said, I need to have your best real estate agent that can handle a rental. I need a rental now. And he's like, what areas? I was like, I don't know, give me an area. This is what I'm looking for. I want to be on the west side, blah, 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 blah. Took me there, showed us like 3 apartments. He called the owners. And that's the thing, the brokers and the real estate agents, they have the connections to the owners, the ones that are decent. That's the killer. Hey, Lila, how are you? Good morning, where's Mish? The coffee's okay. It's not the best, but it'll do. It'll do, big. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What movie is that from? So, yeah, we wrote a check out to the real estate agent for our place, along with the check to the owner. It was crazy. It was great. Babe, yes, Adriana, it's babe. That'll do, pig. When I think about it, it makes me ill today. It makes me ill that we had to do that. And the funny thing is, Joe was like, Ange, we're never going to have to use all that money that we got for moving expenses. I'm like, we're going to need that and then some. And we did. We used it all. Who's congratulating for what? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, there are some landlords that treat their tenants like shit. You should see the Nietzsche house in NYC. I see it on the news. There's a lot of bad landlords, but there's a lot of decent ones and stuff. And then I gotta go, are you a good tenant? You know, not everybody's a good tenant. Everybody thinks they're a good tenant. I had to pay a broker's fee in the amount of 1 month's rent. I didn't even hire him, the landlord did. Oh my God, Summer. Yeah. Isn't that a trip? You're signing papers? What are you doing, Mish? I missed it. What'd Mish do? Okay, I'm scrolling, Mish. I want to see what it said. Oh, Mish, I don't know what it was. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Bombie, Rivera, good morning. We're talking about moving. Joe and I have moved. Okay, so when I personally have moved from, okay, that was there, into that, then back, then to Ohio, then from Ohio to Michigan, Michigan to Indiana, Indiana to Minnesota, Minnesota to here. I have moved 8 times in my life. I feel bad for a lot of tenants, especially that live in niche housing. They treat them like be peeled everywhere, water, like, I know. I know. And that just makes me angry. Meanwhile, while all these landlords make good money and live good while the tenants live in it. I know. No, you know what? Here's the thing, Bombie, Rivera. New Jersey, just as expensive, but you're in Jersey. Because the taxes and everything in New Jersey are just as high, if not more. It's terrible. I would rather live in New York City and have everything around me than live in Jersey and not. Hey, Robert's live streaming Holland, how are you? It is. It's just what it is. Scrolling back. Okay. Lizzie Hatch, I know. Shipping the car. My niece did that. She shipped her car to Hawaii and then shipped it back. So, I don't know. That was a lot of money just to ship a car. You just one-upped me, Jacksonville kid. How does that make you feel? It makes me feel fine. It makes me feel, I give you peace, man. Now, when we moved here to New York, we've stayed in the same apartment since we moved here. We've been here for over 10 years. It's what it is. That's why we used the broker. We used a realtor because we wanted to find a place that wasn't going to be crazy and like upping the rent all the time, was in a good area. They knew what we were looking for, and we could just cut to the chase and let's just find it, okay? Because some of the stuff was ridiculous. Now, I don't know. I mean, I do feel like the housing market's going to go bottoms up again. I really do. You shipped Adriana's car? Holy shit. That's crazy. Hi, Xavier. How are you? This coffee is really strong. Not like that sangria, though. That sangria I had the other day. Damn, that shit kicked my ass. But the other thing with moving is the whole packing thing. Now, when I was by myself and I was moving to an apartment out of my parents' place, yes, I packed myself. It was all that stuff. Even when I moved from another apartment to like a rental house that I shared with my sisters, it was just us moving. Same thing all the time. She's in Louisiana, talks about real estate on Sundays, specializes in modular homes. Modular homes, that's a whole nother story. A modular home basically is a trailer. Modular homes, though, are kind of like a little more upscale from a trailer, you know, mobile home, whatever you want to call it. Legit, I'm going to tell you that they're kind of like, to me, my view, because my parents lived in one. I lived in it for like a year and a half or 2 years. And I'm going to tell you, they're kind of basically like a cardboard box. They don't last. Love you in the lighter colors, Ange, looking good, girl. I do have my black on, though. I got my black on. Just a little white, though. Because, you know, whatever. I have to be done with packing. Sister is coming up on Friday, out of here on Monday. Wow. That's some craziness. So I packed and we moved and we got a car, or we just moved whatever we could. But then just before, after Joe graduated college and then we were moving to his first real big job, that first move was on us. Ever since then, we've had a moving company and it was paid for by the company. You can now hire professionals to pack for you. Summer, that's the only way I've moved. Probably for my last 5 moves, it's all been that. I'm not moving. We're just talking. We're just talking about it. No, I am not moving. It's not going to happen. You know, the world would have to, not happening. Nuh-uh. One, we just signed our lease for the new season. We signed our lease for the new season, so we're good to go. 2, I love New York City. Thanks, mods. You guys are awesome. But having movers that are good is everything. Hi, Sophie Ann. Because they pack for you. The only thing you're required to pack is your most important precious items that you will move yourself. So if you have precious things like, you know, your own personal papers, they don't want to do that. They don't want to pack your jewelry or anything like that. What did Sophie Ann say? I gotta see now. Oh, that wasn't bad. How do I unhide her? Unhide. We're gonna give her, like I said, guys, she was just asking where her Moroccan peeps were at. We're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go. I know you guys get, it's like, woo, you guys get trigger happy when it's like a vertical, but that's okay. We're gonna let them go. They didn't say anything bad yet. We let people have lots of rope. I'm trying to watch it too, so thank you. You're good, Adriana. Nobody ever take offense like whenever I say that. It's fine. She was spamming? Okay, well, we'll watch. We'll watch. Warning, don't spam the chat. But yeah, we've always had movers. Probably anytime we've moved for a job. You're from Chicago. Oh, well, welcome in. You're from the Windy City. Every time we've moved, it has been with the company. No, they're not, Frankie. Don't worry about it. I just have really good mods, so that's what it is. Every time we've moved, we've been with the company, and they pay for, we've always asked for everything to be covered for our move. So it's from, they come out, they pack, they load. The only thing I had to do, and I know I am very lucky and very blessed that this is how it works for us. I just have to be there. That's it. I just sit there. I do this and stare. I usually will spend the day on my computer working or whatever, and that's all I do. And I'm telling you, these professional people, they come in, they'll pack up your garbage. It changed a lot from what it was pre-COVID. Still nice though. I have not been to Chicago in a minute. It's been a long time, and it's been way before COVID. Now, Chicago is nice, but I will say this, living in New York, visiting Chicago, I used to visit New York too. They're not even close to the same. Yeah, you got to make sure they don't break stuff. But if they do, it's all on them. Understand the verbiage. What does spam mean? Spam means when you repeat yourself over and over and over and over again. That's spamming. Metalhead and I want to be in the city, but for now, we will be in our house a bit longer. You know what? That's cool. And let me tell you something, Mrs. Metalhead. Enjoy the space of your house. You know what I mean? You guys are close enough. Hey, Warren, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Enjoy the space of your house. Enjoy where you live now. Because I know people that are always like, you're looking for the next move, you're looking for the next thing, you're looking for a bigger place, you're looking to live in a different location. And if that's your goal, great. But make sure that you literally enjoy where you live now. There's so much. Like when we lived in Minnesota, because we lived in Minnesota for a long time. Hi, Haas, how are you? We would go do lots of things. We would go to every market and all of that stuff. So like I said, enjoy where you live. Find out what you need, to fill that. When military moved us, it was great. Me never doing it never again. Right, Lizzie? I swear. Having somebody else pack your stuff is great. The way they do, it actually taught me a lot of things about moving. You guys are a train ride away, and plus your fur babies love the freedom of running around your yard, right? Exactly, so enjoy it. Absolutely. I haven't been to Chicago in over a year. Oh my God, it's been for me probably over a decade. Haas, can I eye roll right along with you? A cleaner version of New York. It's not even close. It's not even close to a version of New York. It's different. It's a city, but it's not like New York at all. I don't even know if it's cleaner. I think it's just not. Put it this way, my viewpoint of Chicago is it's a decent city. I don't think it's as a pedestrian of a city as New York is. Do you know what I mean? I don't think people walk as much as people here do. And I use yo as me. NYC is not dirty. No, it's not dirty. It's just lived. It's lived in. We have street cleaners. People come out and sweep. If you lived in a city where Manhattan, just this little borough, has over 2 million people, that's what would happen. Chicago doesn't even have close to that many people. I mean, we could have somebody here look it up. You could look it up and find out. Tell me how many people live in the Chicago Central, not Chicago Metro. Chicago, like the city. Yeah, it did. It taught us a lot of stuff too, Lizzie. It taught us what do you really need? When Joe and I, where were we at this weekend? Where in the hell did we go? Glad you don't see the rodents. Yeah. You don't see them during the day usually. Unless you're in the subways, you might see them running along a track and stuff. Once in a great while, I don't understand it, but they get inside the subway car and then everybody's screaming and yelling. He was in my live chat on Saturday. He covers a lot of videos. He's an awesome YouTuber. Oh, well, I'll have to look around for him, what you guys were doing. So I looked up Central Chicago, says 100. Stop it. Adriana, are you kidding me? I will never move to Secaucus. Stop it, Emmanuel. I mean, thank you for the suggestion, but no. There's over 8 million people in NYC. It's obviously going to be harder to keep clean. There are 24,000 residents in downtown Chicago. The Puerto Rican parade, yeah. Are you kidding me? That's so tiny compared to all of the people that live in New York. I mean, I think that amount that you said, 100,000, is less than the amount that lives in just my neighborhood on the Upper West Side. Yes, Shelton, I was at the Puerto Rican parade. I was there Friday, Carnival on Saturday, and drinking Sunday after the parade. I know, but Joe and I went someplace, and Joe said, you know what? We just don't buy junk anymore. And I said, I know, we have nowhere to put it. I have no idea where I was. I don't know where I was. We must have went shopping. Oh, you know what? We were at Costco. That's what it was. Manhattan alone is 1.646 million. I know. That's the smallest borough in size. Manhattan is the smallest borough, but it's the densest population. It is busy, but it's only busy. Upper West Side has 214,000 people living there. Yes. And you just told me that all of Chicago downtown is 100,000. So basically, half the population of the Upper West Side is what lives in all of downtown Chicago. And then don't forget all the NYC tourists. Thank you. Oh my God. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. Summer, that's a really good point. For real. Wow. I mean, think about that. But you have to put that in perspective. So like moving here was major culture shock and stuff, and it really does. So yeah, it's a different thing. But like I said, there was a lot of challenges to moving this place. So now I feel like moving anywhere else is like I've always said, if you can get an apartment, approved for an apartment, and live in the apartment for over a decade in New York City, no problems, I feel like you should get like this platinum pass to get any apartment that you ever want. Like anywhere. Anywhere. Have to wash up. Just came home from walking. Talk soon. Love the show. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Take care. I swear. I honestly believe that. Because the amount that you have to go through to get the apartment here is ridiculous. It's crazy. You should have this platinum pass that no matter what you do, they go, but they got an apartment. They've lived in New York for 10 years. Like in proper. We're not talking fringe area. We're not talking out Long Island. We're talking in New York. Very true, Summer says. Destiny, if you're reading this, I love you. Okay. The things with the NYC is no matter what you need or want to see, it's there. You will not find that anywhere else. It's very, very true. Hey, Robert Kosinski, how you doing? I think the biggest challenge for a lot of people also when they move is, you know, the packing, of course. It's not moving it necessarily. Yeah, coworkers, right? You have respect for the Bridge and Tunnel Posse. I do too. We make fun, but it's just all in good fun. But it's the unpacking that's the hard thing, because you know they will, like our movers actually said that they would help us. They would unpack if we wanted. Hi, Jose Miguel, how are you? They said that they would help us unpack, and I was like, no. You don't have to help us unpack. So I would do it myself. But I would try to, like when they were moving the boxes in, I was like a whirling dervish. I was just like spinning. I was trying to unbox everything because they box everything so well, so much wrapping, so everything, that I wanted them to take the boxes away. Because breaking down boxes here in a tiny space is a joke. Oh my God, you know what's funny? Darlene, I was doing the same thing. Robert, you like the new Godzilla movies? Are fantastic. Just saying, Godzilla -1 on Netflix, I think. Okay. Deciding where to put your stuff is a big thing. Yeah, it is. And that's why you have to have all the boxes labeled. Make sure you do that. Put it, if it's a bedroom, by the bedroom. If it's this, make sure you label the box. You don't need to have like a surprise. where you're opening every box and you have no idea. Jose, what? Yes, welcome in from Isla Margarita. You should change your name. That's funny. Yeah, so I unpack everything as fast as I can. I'm literally crazy like that. I will work from morning till midnight to get it all unpacked as much as I can so there's a decent place to sleep. There's a little bit of serenity now. For real. I will have it all unpacked. I will then start, like maybe the next day, start hanging things and stuff. But I like to have it done as much as possible so you can have a normal day. For real. It's so hard. I had a friend who would move. I have a friend who, whenever she moved, she would move all of her stuff. And I'm going to tell you, the best time to go through your stuff is when you're packing. Get rid of things that you don't use. You know, you don't need it. You haven't looked at it or used it in a number of years. Get rid of it. Why are you packing it to move it along? Like, she literally would move everything. She couldn't let it go, but then she would just keep moving it. And then this is the best part. She kept that shit in boxes for years. In a room. In a box. Either in the garage or in the spare room. I would be like, for real? Exactly. If you forgot about it already and you've never used it, why the hell are you moving it? So, I mean, people will be like, well, you know, maybe one day I want to make bread. And they'd be moving this bread maker. Do you know how big a bread maker is? It's pretty freaking big. They'd move this bread maker from like one apartment to a house to another house. They haven't used the bread maker in 4 years. They don't even know if the bread maker works. No, you know what, Treat? You just got to do it. I swear to God. Treat 99. I'm telling you. You give me the go ahead. I will be ruthless. Oh my God, summer. It's almost addicting. It's almost literally addicting. It turns out to be a check in the box. Yeah, unless it like surprises and go, oh, look, I have a blender. But you ran out of room. Listen, I have a juicer. Legit. And here's the thing. I still have it because I get it. I get it. But here's the thing. I go to, like, you know, Joe and I will go on little daily trips, weekend trips to the casinos because we do gamble. Not a lot. Like I told you, I'm a very low roller. 50 cents, dollar. You know, I mean, I hardly ever go above that. But still, you know, we use our card. Casinos give you gifts and stuff because they want to entice you to come back. Haas, you purge like crazy for real. Mama Terry, good to see you, hun. Hope you're feeling well. So I have a juicer. It's never been used. It's a nice juicer. It's still in the box. Why? Because the casino gave it to us. It was a gift. It is literally I'm like, when am I going to be making juice? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, who wants a juicer? Anybody want a juicer? Lori Sue, I've used a bread maker before. It sucked. I stick with eating by hand, baking bread the old-fashioned way. I'm telling you, a lot of times that's the way. If Craig and I have not used it in 6 months, we didn't need it. I swear, it's very true. I have an ice cream maker. I have so much stuff. I know, I could regift it, Cliff. I could regift it. I'm just trying to figure out who needs a juicer. I have a rice maker that I bought. I loved the rice maker. I'm trying to figure out how I can still utilize the rice maker for the life I have currently. And I have to figure out, like, I know I can steam vegetables in it, stuff like that. It's a nice one, guys. It's a Zoji Rushi. It's a Japanese rice maker, electronic. You put the rice in there and your little stuff. You can cook other things in it, and it makes a little sound. But I can't give it up because I loved it, but I can't eat the rice anymore. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know. I'm telling you, though, it is the only way to make rice perfectly every single time. But yeah, if you're moving, and you're packing, make sure you get rid of your shit. Get rid of it. What the F you honking about, dude? What do you want? Are you gonna park your car? This dude over here is just honking. Hi, Claire. Hang on a minute. I gotta watch this shit show. Who's he honking at? Is he legit trying to tell this dude to back up so he could park? I wouldn't back up. I'd be F you. Black rice is... Oh, it's the car behind him. I am laughing. This is a... I can't. Where in the hell is the Orkin man going? Hey, Claire. I know. Your face then. It's a shit show. Listen, the dude is like trying to park his... I can't. Hang on. Like, to flip it around is a joke. Where the fuck are you going? Are you kidding me? He can't park his car. This dude. Oh my God. Somebody else is coming to park here. I don't know why he had to back in. And like, it's a total massive spot. Oh, are we done, sir? What? Oh my God, he's back. I can't. This is gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a duel to the death. Now, here's the deal. There's this blue car over here, I think that was honking. But now this black car over here is having a fit. I don't know what's going on. You can make casserole as well as chili and things. If the nature with the right... Hey there, Wesley. Jesus, Mauricio. I know, I'm showing you. Hang on, I'm showing you guys. I don't know what the hell. Then there's a blue car over here. The blue car over here is just sitting there in like the lane. Like, why are you sitting there? If it's not seasonal, we haven't used it in 6 months, it's gone. I can't stand clutter or anything sitting. Oh my God, Mama Terry, you and I are twinning. I can't handle clutter on surfaces. I hate clutter on surfaces. Books on a surface laying flat, that's not clutter to me. But clutter, such as when people leave mail or lots of little things, to me, I cannot live like that. It makes me insane. I get OCD. Treat 99. I'm dead. Joe would be parked, finished half his meal by now. Have you guys seen Joe's parking ability? If you guys have not, you have to go and look at our live streams. Scroll through. I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to have to make a reel. I'm going to have to make a reel of us just parking. Because it's going to have to be just a video. I'm going to have to go through all my live streams, clip them all together. Oh my God, this guy walking into the frame is, what the hell? I feel like he was a prospector for gold. I swear to God, if you guys could clip those out, he has epic parking ability. He can get in a parking space that literally, I'm not joking, guys, has like an inch between the two cars. He can. He's epic. I don't know how he's like, all you gotta do is inch by inch. He says it. He literally says inch by inch. Okay, the blue car is gone. But anyway, yeah, that was just a little good talk, darling. I'm glad you brought up that subject. That was a good one. Hey, Ghost Code. Mama Terry, I can park like Joe. Well, my car can at least, oh my God. Inch by inch. Lila says, my mom lives in a senior apartment, but she lives like she has a 3-bedroom home. Her tiny kitchen is so cluttered with all her appliances, bowls, etc. She won't let it go. Darlene, he amazes me. I actually sit there and sometimes go, I can't look. I'm serious. Why did the man wear red suspenders? I don't know. I think he thinks he's maybe like a weird looking hippie Santa Claus from another planet. He looked like he was a prospector, like he was gonna go get some gold. How's my day going? Good. It was to keep his pants up. He was Jerry Garcia's brother. I swear. The people that you see in New York is crazy. Yo, and leave him alone, that's my cousin. I'm loving that. It's funny. Let me just say, the people that you see in New York, and I know I'm one of them. Guys, just so you know, I grasp the fact that I am one of those people walking around in New York that somebody's probably making a comment on. Okay? I get it. I get it. And yes, if you're wondering if somebody's actually saying, can you help me out? Can you help me out? Yeah, there's a guy out here, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm going to say something. Oh, no, no, actually, this straw. Okay, not all paper straws are made the same. This paper straw, I thought he was having a good hair day. Damn, birds are fighting over here. The birds are even New York. I got nothing for you, birdie. They're little finches. But, I know I'm one of those people that probably people comment on, and I don't care. That's why in New York you can just people watch and do whatever. It's funny. It's entertaining. You can literally sit in a cafe. It's the best thing to do in New York, is to people watch. Make sure you buy a coffee, guys. Don't just sit here, take up space. Hi, Jay. How are you? But up here on the Upper West Side, you're from India? I had a feeling because your last name. I always love to guess, but you never know. People might be from New York. But, you know, because New York is a giant melting pot. All right, we're going to get up in a minute and walk back. Suspenders guys wants to know why are you using a paper straw. I know. He probably does want to know why I'm using a paper straw. He's probably like, dude, man, you got a paper straw. All right. All right, we got everything. Got this, got that. Let me move this so I don't knock the table over. Take that, take that. Let me make sure my bag's on properly. Okay. Let's walk. Let me put this down. Hang on a minute. Get my thing fixed. Gimbal done. We don't need you guys extended. Singh is generally the last name in Hinduism, actually. So do I. Where am I? Darlene? Why does everybody... Darlene, you got lots of followers. Please, people. As I always ask my people, don't ask personal questions of the viewers. They like to keep their privacy private. They're not the ones doing the video. Don't y'all know I'm the most important person here? I'm kidding, but I'm just saying. I think it's your name, Darlene. Everybody loves your name. I still have yet to try the sushi W out. Because I'm going to tell you, I know omakase is whatever it is. Chutoro. So that's going to be, I don't know what chu is. I don't know what chu is. What does chu mean in Japanese? Toro is sushi. Toro is a type of sushi. Prices are per person. Yes, of course. Omakase. Kalbi short rib, $68. Basic omakase, 12 nigiri, and 2 hand rolls. The only problem I have is nigiri is what I would almost always order, but I can't have it now. Where are we headed? I'm just walking. I know. Walking vertically isn't the best, but we're going to deal today because, it's a Tuesday podcast thing, but, our podcast was a little different today. Darlene, I got to thank you massively for the subject. welcome in. Emily, how are you doing? Is there a car coming? Look at that. Beagle. Beagle Brigade. FAFO, how's the Beagle Brigade? I'm going to tell you guys, I think I'm going to have to order another pair of these. Okay. Always throw your trash away. Okay, like I said at the beginning of this video, I am testing out these new Hoka slides. Okay. And look at, they have these little holes in them like this for aeration, but they also fit gibbets. So I took them off my Crocs and put them here. Now the Hoka slides are made by Hoka. The shoes I always wear. I do not get any commission from them. I'm just letting you guys know that honestly, they are some of the best shoes I've ever purchased. I now have like 8 pairs, plus Hoka slides and a pair of flip-flops. But I'm gonna have to buy a pair for these. I'm gonna order Joe a pair and order myself another pair. These were like $60, something like that. I don't know. But the footbed is fabulous. They're so comfortable, Emily. And they're light. Like, they feel good. And I thought they looked really big, but if you look at the back, hang on a minute, I'm gonna show you this. See that? Don't look at my crusty heel. Okay, but if you see the back, I know. The reason why my ankle, if you guys all go, did you see, I did not see the picture of your engagement ring, Emily. I'm gonna have to go look. Right, Summer? That's me. That when I first got my pair of Hokas, we're gonna walk to the park and then do a circle, because you know, we need a couple steps in. I know, I said I was testing these, so we gotta at least test them. Wait a minute. What the hell did that open? What the hell? I gotta go over here and look. Joe was gonna flip out for these. Arch support, West Lee. Yeah, that's the thing. Most of them don't. Like I have a pair of Yeezys. I also have Crocs. I have all this stuff, different kinds of slides, little things, all these things. Okay, guys? And they don't have the proper arch support. These literally have great arch support. I've never heard of UFOs. Kevin, UFOs, OOFOS. I'm gonna have to look those up. Shelton, sneakers are everything. They're everything. I just got another pair shipped yesterday. I did a little short on them because I always talk about them. I have like now 8 pairs of freaking Hokas. I think I've owned probably over a dozen. But I wear my shoes out, as you know, because what do? I walk around New York. Is this place not open yet? Oh my God. It's coming soon. I know, guys, I'm getting excited about a CVS, but it's a brand. They're always like walking into a crime scene when you walk into some CVS's. Yo, that's what's gonna open here. My fiance wears UFA's as house shoes. He says they're so comfortable. Really? I'm gonna have to check those out too. Oh, guys. Yeah, you better shut that door. People are gonna be walking in, dude. There's going to be a CVS up here. Oh my God! Across the street is Dwayne Reed. Is that one closing? I don't know, but this is going to look nice. Whoa! I'm excited. On the corner too. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see their pharmacies hours. Oh, nice. 8 to 7, 8 to 7. I hope they don't have a damn lunch hour. Casing the joint out for a robbery. Are we counting you in? Okay, panic. Okay, Crocs are kind of comfortable, but I will tell you the problem with Crocs, I feel like your foot does get sweaty in it. Okay, they do. Let's just be honest. They get sweaty. We gotta cross to the middle. Let's get over here before the cars run us all over. And they're fine. Okay, they're fine. But my problem I have with them is that they don't have a really good arch support. You like the flip-flop? Every CVS has a lunch half hour. Yeah, I know. Our Dwayne Reed does too. I don't understand that. Like, you have nobody that like just help people out. I hate that lunch hour because that's, oh, which reminds me, I do have to go pick up my meds. How funny is that? I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I do. So we probably should walk over there, I guess. Dang it. Or maybe I'll go get them later. No, I have to get them later because I'm going to hit their lunch hour. We don't want to mess with that. I'll go over there and it'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, we're leaving. I know you're in Crocs 90% of the time, except when I walk the dogs. I know. I know some people who love Crocs so much, they have every color. And that's great. If they work for you, perfect. I do have 2 different kinds. But like I said, we're testing these out to see how's the arch, how's everything doing. You have to run an errand now. Take care. You too, darling. Enjoy your day. Very excited for you. Look at this. Oh my God. Got cloudy. What the hell happened? Are we going to get rain? Are we getting rain? What the? Oh, yo, what do I say? Where's the cake? You need to have a refrigerator in there with lots of cake. Preferably keto or low carb. Or just make a cheesecake. We're at 104. We're gonna walk a little bit, fill these out. Anybody coming? No? Good, we don't get run over. I know, I hope there's no rain. I got plans too, Emily. Not that it's really any really big plans. Guys, bacon, egg, and cheese sucks at that Broadway deli. Don't go there. Sorry. It's how I feel. Cafe du Soleil. I feel so festive. Oh my God, this reminds me of San Gennaro. Angel food cake. I could go eat as much as I want. I wish. It's freezing in the UK. I heard. People were telling me that the weather in the UK is really cold. How in the hell is that happening? Here today, it's actually really gorgeous. They had different colors of these too. I'll have to see what's available. Now they shipped them super fast, so I got to get Joe a pair. Send it that way. Well, I know, Lila, you guys down there, y'all down in the south, you guys be sitting. And out west is having triple at the Ellington Pride. God, I'm not a fan. Your burger doesn't come with any sides. It comes with a burger. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to give him another try. Whatever he's got looks good. I'll have to look at their menu. Jonah have to look at their menu. As you guys know, we will go out to eat, but we're more of the people that like to eat, I don't want to say economically. I'm not a person who likes to go bougie. I mean, I'm bougie, but I'm not bougie like that. I'm having the same delicious Apollo Campero right now. I'm having their bacon cheese empanadas. Oh, damn. With mac and cheese. Hot damn. You get that mac and cheese. You tear it up. This is Joe's little Six Corners Market. Joe likes to go in here. He likes to go in here and get a coffee when this part. We're at 106. Make a little loop here. This is where all the MTA buses line up before they go live. Wow. I can't make mac and cheese, FAFO. What are you talking about? You know I can't do the mac and cheese. I can do mac and cheese with cauliflower rice or cauliflower and cheese. But this isn't really mac and cheese. You're tearing it up right now. The mac and cheese. Yo, I make a mean mac and cheese. I'm just going to tell you. My son can attest to that. Because when I make it, he's like, ooh, because he gets it all. Man, this is like, that was like, Scooter Central. We got a scooter, we got a scooter, we got a scooter. This is Scooter Central right here at the Westbourne. I don't know. Held for review. Okay. I'll put it there. All right. Slides are working. Slides are working. Oh, I'm getting to see what are the colors. I got the neutral color because, I'm kind of having that vibe lately. I'm loving the neutral. So now I have enough of them. Now I'll get a color. That's what, ooh, dog walker. What does he do? Gonna race him? Mac and cheese without the mac is just fondue. I know. Now, do you guys put anything special in your mac and cheese? Like everybody talks about, ooh, lobster mac and cheese. Now, personally, I don't think that sounds good. Because, like lobster mac and cheese to me, no. Chicken in the mac and cheese sounds good. Bacon in the mac and cheese, that's good. Like, that sounds good. And honestly, what is mac and cheese? Mac and cheese is basically, you guys are going to laugh at this one. Mac and cheese, let's just get for real, is basically homemade hamburger helper without the hamburger. If you put hamburger in it or anything else, it's basically hamburger helper, Lobster mac and cheese. Ooh, jalapeno would be good in it. $3.99. He knows. He loves to just give me shit. He knows I can't. That I don't eat the bread or the pasta. I can't with him. If I'm having lobster, I'm having lobster. If I'm having mac and cheese, I'm having mac and cheese. I know, you're like a one-person thing. Steck says he puts hot dogs in it. I know. Joe is a bit of a hot dog lover. He can't fix that. He loves it. Come on, we went to the damn ball game where it was $1 hot dog night and he had 12. No, hamburger helper. Remember hamburger helper? That's all it is. It's just pasta, sauce, and ham. I mean, I kind of crack up now that we actually would buy the box like back in the day. Like in the 90s, 80s, 90s, that was like the thing. Like, come on, everybody bought the mac and cheese, the Kraft macaroni and cheese. Why? Because it was cheap. Like, I think macaroni and cheese was like, I know this is gonna date it was like less than $1 a box. All right, Claire, go walk the dogs. Another message held for review. Hang on. Pull up. We'll do that. Come to think of it, I'm not really crazy. And lobster mac and cheese, you kind of want that separate. Why would you ruin the lobster like that? That's what I think. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why would you adulterate the lobster with mac and cheese? That doesn't make any sense. Pathmark, no frills mac and cheese. I've never heard of that. Okay, so Regine, we are hiding you. There you go. You done. People acting crazy. Like I said, I give you rope, and if you choose to swing, that's on you. 6 million figure, unbelievable. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You gonna give me 6 million? I'll take the 6 million. That means I can go buy a Yo Ang van. Now I've mentioned to Josh, we've talked, he's heard us, Joe and I, over, speaking about the Yo Ang's travel van wagon. And he's like, if you guys get that, if you guys do this, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. And I'm like, why? Mom. I'm like, come on. Mom. I'm like, I'm not going to have like stuff all over it. It'll just be a thing. Just buy raw shrimp from the grocery. That is the best. People acting like Susan Sarandon. Cod oil? Cod oil? You like olive oil? I like olive oil. I gotta love it. To Troll City. That should be like a little thing in New York. Troll City. Oh, look at you guys are having to work. Oh my God. And you know what's funny? They all show up when I'm walking because they know that I can't see it. I was thinking that. Oh my God, I'm dead. Troll City. Okay, that's like a mixture between a dachshund and another dog. Two dogs that usually have no connection had that dog. Because that was a dachshund something mix. I don't even know. The no frills beef stew was the best. What is no frills? Was that like a label? Wow, do you guys remember we walked out, it was blue sky? What the hell happened? I know, this is like an extended podcast today because what the hell? Make sure I'm not going to get run over. Now, Josh warned me, he goes, Mom, I really wish you wouldn't wear those shoes today out walking. I'm like, come on, Josh, I got to test them out somehow. I'm afraid you're going to fall. He thinks I'm clumsy. I mean, he's not wrong. But I'm okay. I'm walking on flat land. I'm not doing anything. We're not climbing, not hiking. I don't have a bag. My bag is on my waist. I haven't heard of Pathmark in years. Let alone no drinks, black and white packaging. What? I gotta look this up. This must be like something back from New York days. Pathmark. No frills. All right, fingers crossed that today we get a package. I want a package in the mail. I love packages in the mail. No grills. No, it's not that my ankle needs that much. My ankle. Here's the thing. Wait, where am I? I got one more street. I'm like, oh my God. Like the doctors even said, your ankle has a lot of support. It's just that it hurts sometimes. Just because of my hardware. And it's stiff. It will ache. So me walking, keeping it mobile helps it. But yeah, they work great. These are, because you look at how, you want to see how thick these are on the bottom? I'm going to show you guys. Hang on. Let me go stand up against this, relay mailbox. Look how thick they are on the bottom. My foot is not anywhere near, and there's like a whole encapsulated footbed. My foot is not anywhere near the funky ground. And I'm not stepping in a puddle. Shit like that. Oop, darkened. I think only Pathmark had no frills items. Everywhere else they were store brands. I know. I did order another Temu haul. This time it's like, let's judge the area a little. Got a lot of pillows and pillowcase things and pillow forms. Because we like lots of pillows in our house. We need them. All right. Let me walk. All right. We've been on for, I don't know, 81 minutes. That's how they do it. Okay. All right, let's pull up over here, guys. Okay. Guys, thanks for joining me. It was fun. The coffee was okay. I would probably go somewhere else. But I wanted something close. And it's so nice. I couldn't sit inside the apartment. Y'all don't want to sit inside the apartment. If it's nice out, you guys need your vitamin D too. Although the clouds have rolled in. You guys enjoy your day. I'll enjoy my day. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know what's going on. Thursday, date night. Thank you, Ange. Have a great one, everyone. Yes, thank you so much. Let me get out my case. I'll be sitting here. You guys have a good day. I will too. These are my keys. Josh put them on a doohickey thing. They go in there. Anyway, you guys good? You guys have a good day. I'll have a good day. We'll all have a good day. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Peace.